dy by dx is what? dy by dx actually the expression of the gradient of a curve. Say dy by dx, the way we did before the differentiation or derivative of a curve, similar we will apply here for doing that. Let's see dy by dx, it is written there, so it means that d by dx of, just instead of y we are placing the value of x cube plus root x plus 1 by x. So we know that we needed to write everything as a power of x. So let me write, only the one part is written here, x cube. We can do it directly, but rest of the parts, say root x, we know that root x we can write as x to the power half because we needed to write it. And another one, 1 by x, we can write it as x to the power minus 1. So now it is possible to differentiate, just differentiate. So according to the differentiation rule, we need to write 3, then from the power we are going to subtract 1. Next one is half x to the power half minus 1, and last one is as well minus 1 into x to the power minus 1 minus 1. So if I simplify it, then it gives us 3x squared plus half x to the power half minus 1 is minus half, and the last one plus minus is gives us the minus 1. From here we got then 1 into x to the power minus 2. So in another form we can write it, say 3x square. Then next one is 1 by 2 root x, because as a negative power of half, x power as a negative half, we can write it 1 by root x. Then the last one we can write as usual 1 by x to the power 2. So this is our simplified form of this differentiation. We can leave our answer here. So what we got from here, if the expression is given with only the x, you can differentiate directly, or if it is written as a y, then you can write it dy by dx, and that is the expression. So we would learn later on what is the meaning of dy by dx, why we are using this, why we are calling this one as a gradient of the curve. Next class we will get it. So just still now we are doing the differentiation normally. So f prime x, what does it mean? The next part of on the right side, fx is written, so function of x. So f prime x is what? X prime is, we can say this is derivative of fx. We can write it derivative of fx. Actually derivative of xx is the same thing. If we differentiate the whole expression, we can write it dy by dx of fx, same thing. So instead of y, just it is written here as a fx. So let's do it. The expression fx, we needed to simplify first by writing like this as a power of x. F of x equals to, you can write it, say 3 by 2 x to the power negative 2. Then next one plus 5 by 3. This is written here x square, so let me write it x square. Then next term plus 7 x to the power, definitely this is 3 by 2, because according to the rule of indices, we know that power we needed to multiply 3 into half, it gives us 3 by 2. Then the last two part is minus 3x plus 1. Now we can differentiate it. A prime x, this is called the first derivative of fx. So why the question arises about the first derivative? There is application of the first derivative, second derivative we will learn later. So here just the first derivative means the first time, if I differentiate one time, this is called the first derivative. Let me write the expression 3 by 2 as a constant, then into according to the rule of differentiation, minus 2 x to the power minus 2 minus 1. Then the next one is 5 by 3, and we needed to multiply here 2x, which is 2 minus 1. The second part we have done. Now we are in the third stage here. We need to write 7 into 3 by 2, then power of x is 3 by 2 minus 1. And we know that if it is written here minus 3x only, then it comes from minus 3, and from the last part we got the 0, because differentiation of any constant gives us 0. So finally we can simplify it by writing like this. We can cut out these 2 and 2. Then the expression becomes minus 3 x to the power minus 3. Then the next one we can write it 5 2s the 10 by 3, 10 by 3. Then the power is x, because 2 minus 1 is x, we can write it. So the next one is 3 7 the 21 divided by 2. Then the power is x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1, which gives us half. You can use calculator also. And the last term is minus 3. We can leave our answer here. We also can write as the expression normally, say minus the first part only, others is okay, minus 3 by x cube, because as a negative power of x we can write it like this. Then next term is 10x by 3, because we needed to write sometimes to simplified form for the question. Then the next one is 21 root x by 2. Then the last one is minus 3. So this is our total expression. Hope you understood the questions we have done here. And in the next tutorial we will go for the question. So I'm going to show you, this is the question, how to find out the gradient. Find the value of dy by dx, or gradient of any curve at that particular point. And this is we will discuss in the next class. And uh, before like before, I prepared one PDF file for you for practicing. This is the file where it is the differentiate or find dy by dx when the expression is given like this, and another one, this one. So hope you could solve alone. And find a prime x single differentiation, single. So if the expression is like that, and this is the expression is like that. So you are requested to write comment below if you get stuck in any question from this paper. Just write in the comment box, in page 4 I got stuck in this question. Thanks for watching. You are welcome in my next video.